Damn, dude, this $2 takes forever.
See, are you betting game on that money?
Huh?
Are you betting money on that game?
No, I'm not.
What game is it?
It's my season league game.
But
It's my whole year game.
But it's online?
Yes, online with somebody.
Oh.
That's why I'm waiting. Like, dude's taking forever. I'm trying to get drunk. Alright, just come
Hombre, no. Se caneta, jodía la cosa. Oye. No, yo, payaso que fuera por dinero, Chuy que fuera por dinero, pero yo no le daba la dirección a nadie, eso. No, voy a rifar, ahí seguramente. ¿Y eso qué? ¿Qué quieres, pendeja, que la patrocine o qué?
You don't bring your beer? If I was too low, you would have let no beer go free. Actually, I want what he's got, but I'm scared.
Monster, I was like, what the fuck?
I want what he got, but I really don't. I didn't want to drink Bucana.
Fuck everybody.
The last time I drank Bucana, the last 3 times I drank Bucana, Christmas Eve, and the 2 times I went to Tex-Mex, and the time I went to Tex-Mex. When I went to Tex-Mex, dude, I used so much money I didn't even know, dog. I started thinking common shops.
Porque me dijeron que ocupaba 24 horas y les dije, no tiene dinero en la cuenta o qué. Échale a mi afán, no va a estar renqueando.
That's why I was like this. If I do Bucana, I definitely gotta do Bucana. God damn, nigga!
Le preguntas una pregunta, porque es como si tú me preguntas, ¿date cuánto pelo? No, pues sí. Ah, bueno, no, pues sí. Ya que, pero este vato, ¿qué? Chica, madre, que jamás me voy. Mira, your mom's looking at you. Mira, Spider-Man, mira. Aviéntate una Spike Flips de la hilera como un gato. No. No chingada, güey. Nadie que chinga la regaña. Te va a sacar, te va a sacar los guantes, va a sacar
She's every time.
Hey, what's your
Oh, just wait. Take your time, motherfucker. Take your time, nigga. It's in the back of the car. Well, it's at the house. There's 5 kids.
¿Sabes lo que yo le digo así? Que está bien que la mente boxeo, porque esta vida no se está poniendo más bonita, se está poniendo más y más fea. So ya he perdido, si alguien le quiere hacer algo en el futuro, pues ya lo sabe, nos va a maromear. Hey. You're a ninja. Ven, dile a tu mamá que eres una ninja. What are you? Dice que es un ninja. Said I can chill with the dog. Because my daddy's scared. Tell her. Hey, ¿cómo es el que mantiene?
Oh, show your sassy.
No, ya, que ese güey no presta listo, ni no paleta, nada.
You still need that? Hello?
Huh?
You still need the delivery? Yeah. All right, but it's a chick. She's the one who brought me my weed.
No.
She brought me my weed. I never tried it. She's a big girl. Comes over and shows.
But she
drops it off there.
But she does that?
I'm asking if she's doing it. She does weed. She brings me weed. She brought me the bag.
What do you know her from?
From the barber shop, one of the barbers' cousin. Oh, you're definitely you're paranoid right now with that shit.
Hey, güey, ya, algo te digo. So, what do you think? What do you think, yes or no?
I'll see that. Whatever. Don't matter.
Hey, but we need something. Hey, something big. Hey, you look like your mom. When you were smaller, you looked like your dad, but now you're starting to look like your mom. Yeah, no, for real.
Just nigga. Bullshit. I don't join invites,
I don't
nigga.
think that dude wants to pay you.
You scared the house scared of me. It's stuff like only 4, maybe 5 people that really beat me in this league. And the other 27, he beat me a long time ago, but he ain't beating me.
Hey, wait. ¿Tú no conoces a que vende cuarto? No, camarada, pero no anda tan para arriba. Pero sí, you got that walkway, no? The one that was in my house.
I started getting locked up though. You know the problem? I started getting locked up on his down county room, so I definitely don't want to use him. That's he got locked up, so I don't want to use him. But you go over there because I'm doing something you're not supposed to be next to, please. Go play with Ali.
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium.
I gotta listen back to music while playing football. Fuck.
Saying you know it, you tell the story. You tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. And boy, do we have a
When I train you to play this, in 3 months I get you to an expert. It's my go over there! Please! Go over there! I told you, I just told you.
Team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse.
I told her to go over there. She doesn't put her seatbelts on. I told her to put her seatbelts on 5 times. And she won't put it on. Or nothing. And we just say, no. And you just go over there so they will concentrate. Yeah, my mom's paying attention to y'all right now. Damn, guys. I'm not trying to pay attention to y'all niggas.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the toss.
What the fuck?
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
Don't run, nigga. Run over there. It's not gonna matter.
Quick pass to the receiver.
Why is this controller doing that?
Make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
That's twice it turned me in.
I like offenses being creative.
I'm gonna lose today.
That was the best
I'm gonna lose today.
I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the
My
book. They've
niggas
got
look
a lot of good
outside.
playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Lofts one high and deep. Murray can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting
That's
right
why.
there for the
That's why
takeaway.
this shit's
They
like that.
can't get it done early in this one.
Fuck, dog. That's why that's fucking feeling like that, dog.
The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets it
It's
away.
dying. It's at 1%. You get a charger, go ahead. You gotta go over there. Go to where I landed at. Go outside. Because if I want to smoke my cigarette, okay? And relax. They come in this room over here when I'm playing the game. Go over there, baby.
The give to the back. Smashes through. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the
Over there, little loud,
Step
please.
up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to
It's about, can you listen to me? Can you listen to me? To you over there?
Eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
You gotta go over there to get a charger. It has 1%, it's gonna die. How much times I gotta tell you the same thing? How much time? I just told you it's 1%.
I gotta go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle.
Fuck,
Nice
dog.
blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Lining up from the 34 on
Concentrate,
first down.
dog, still.
Finds a tight end.
Like every second should say something. Something's here.
Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup, and he dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Look, you go over there and put on a charger, it's gonna die. It's over there in the other house, over there, outside. It's why you have the phone if it's just gonna die over there.
Give to the running back.
It's just not making no sense why you're not listening. I don't understand why you're not
They
listening.
drag him down, but not
Go get the
before he
charger
picks up
over
the
there.
first down.
Well, the defense
Just
is
go
under
over there,
huge
have
right now.
1%.
They have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got
Damn,
a
dog.
game, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Go to all that or them or something.
Bears are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand.
Fuck, dog.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They want to throw it. And he was just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before. Here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The head coach has to be happy with that.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field.
They got all stars there on the front line.
1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
Fires one high and deep. Snatches it up.
Nigga! Fuck out of here, nigga!
Change. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback moving. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This one's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be first down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on 4th down and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And
Motherfucker! Motherfucker, that was a touchdown, dog.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide.
Come on, man.
They knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They take a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
My CPU, I know you saw him.
Squeeze, this junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Buys a little extra time. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Okay, baby, just play. I guess you play outside, baby. So I gotta charge it after my phone's charged. Can you see? Give me a high. He's been all day.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The run to the right. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down to 15.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh, you guys know what it is, right?
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
And it puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal. Coming up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A 70-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with a short touchdown run for the 2. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Trying to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. I'm very lucky to get that football back.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's looking deep.
Man, they played me a dude, dog. They played my dude. That's a pick, nigga.
Touchdown, Golden Bear. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys. You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. You can see a legend born today in Murfreesboro. They're trailing by 10 to Louisiana. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling...
Yo, my dudes ain't doing nothing. Run outside.
Down 14, you can kind of feel that way, but dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Pockets lost one deep.
Like Andy throws it wrong.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on.
We get it. We get it. You don't want me to do good right now. I gotta withstand this.
Keep him in the pocket, and when you get your hands on him, man, you want to get him on the ground. A little bit of a miss there. Nice job by the quarterback buying time. Defense.
Look at that blitz coming.
Deep though, still had good coverage and forced the incompletion.
Makes the grab down the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line out going for it, you just saw it right there. Get it done.
So I'm playing, have a little. Let's go,
And the
nigga.
Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Yo, they're doing everything against me, dog. I'm just throwing like a motherfucker. Bullshit. Motherfucking dumbass game, nigga. Fuck. Fucking bull.
6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They've extended the lead and taken control here.
Only one loss all year, but today I just can't play. I wonder.
They're lining up to kick
Fuck.
off after
Okay,
the
yeah.
6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Not big deal. You know who wins. Hurry up, motherfucker.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Look at that. Like, on the outside, but they make me glue into my guy. Like, we know what time it is today.
Timing is so important. Trying to snap it right
Don't know what time it is today. Bullshit. Suck me into my guys and I have the whole outside. I'll fucking game.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why often.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. The defense.
Shut the fuck up, little pussy, nigga.
Timeout of the half.
First win in how long, nigga? First win in how long, nigga? You see what this game's doing? Yeah, alright, nigga. Do something.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead,
Do something, nigga. Bitch. Over there, please, nigga.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been
on
doing.
going.
You've got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's going to pass. Gets open down the middle. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play on top. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to attack another one. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bear.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the 1st down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
He wants to throw.
This game is really doing some bullshit.
He's got room. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the
Fucking killing me.
will line up to kick off and start the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take
so fucking mean.
That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some.
Yes, it's about.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at third.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Getting some heat.
Damn, it's fucking
And the
slow.
defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game.
On 4th down, into the air. Coming, he lost one down the sideline. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw's not going to get it done. A deep ball, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run, in stride, and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Pick up of 2 down to the 15.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They're just now getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's got it on the move. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
The play action fake. Slides away. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The quarterback bought a little time, got away from a couple of guys, but it's like he was drinking from a fire hose, and soon enough, it was pouring like an avalanche coming down a mountain.
I guess that means there was a lot of pressure, but nowhere to go, man. I mean, just staying strong in the pocket and shrugging people off.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And how about the offense? They spread out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. Brown to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out inside his own 10.
Let's get this ball back, nigga!
Get the fucking ball!
Team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Oh, there's always football with a bad pitch.
Come on! That should have been mine! Fucking fat ass fuck! Run, nigga, run!
Force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense fouls.
Fucking nigga!
The offense will put in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give on the inside.
Fucking bitch!
At the 35, he's loose.
From a fucking fumble return to a motherfucker dude that want to run.
That's excellent blocking.
Little bitch ass. Bitch ass nigga.
Off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Pop that ball up!
Back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Además que es efectivo, ¿no?
Now on the move. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Cinco bolas aquí, 5 bolas acá, y todavía.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cal! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with a score from the 40. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Get him out of there. I just want to fight with you, nigga.
That kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Get some protection, dog.
TCU has
Oh, you coming, huh, motherfucker?
trying to find his man on 1st down.
This ball's getting thrown like this all. Oh, the wind. Don't forget it.
Hitter on second
60
down.
miles against right now.
And it's just been that kind
Fuck.
of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a
Yeah.
rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Yo, this Nick, this game is pissing me off. That shit's some bullshit. Dude's right there, and he can't make catches out of seven.
You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the
Pissing
scoreboard.
me.
They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job.
One deep down the left side.
I like that, right? That's
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Wherever this goes, is going.
That's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Finds man enough for the first. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit.
Yo, these niggas, dog.
A little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up a big play.
They're trying to get to it. This time on target.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Back to the air one more time. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
Snatch it down the right side. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Home.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. This offense is struggling, you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
You fucking balls. That wind should have been blowing that motherfucker. Motherfucking balls.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody played with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Second down coming up. Looking for space. It's Yates. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot on the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. But this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
This is so Jesse Parker. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your offense,
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. First down with the play fake. A shot toward the end zone.
Get my hat down.
Hey, is this stretch?
Well,
It's a nice adjustment
yeah, that's
by the
fast.
defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Dances away to buy time.
Fucking.
And he is finding wide open defenders.
That wind, I don't know if it's a wind or the game. Let's make that ball go like this.
On him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here.
Damn, dog.
Can't find his man, and he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
You saw that thing, man. Fucking.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Wants to throw on second down. Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This reminds me of the guy I used to play for in college down in Gainesville, the head ball coach. He used to like to do this. He would have big leads in the fourth quarter. He was still letting his QBs throw it deep down the field.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. The punter's going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Benjamin stride inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, TCU. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches.
Come on, man. Y'all got to hustle, nigga. Right? Someone got to hustle, bitch. Fuck.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Bear. And once he got loose, it was all over. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's got great speed. Makes the catch inside his 30 and wants much, much more. And the returner will be brought down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight.
Yes, baby.
There's no grit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots.
Yeah, give me a second, okay?
They're still out there competing.
Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket.
Well, I didn't see a guy in the end zone either. Get the end zone good.
This red zone opportunity. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He finds his man.
Fucking slow ass fucking reactions there.
Excellent execution on that throw.
Just 1 second, baby. Yeah. No, I can't put that in there. That's PlayStation 3.
Here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games.
Stupid throw. Yes, baby. I'm done now. Now it's still there.
And a big return after the
What happened? What's that? What happened there?
Pass rushers, bring in the DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
And he gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got little trying to deliver the football, and now they face face third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in third and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, can you bar the board? Let's rush the passer, bring everybody.
What a stupid fucking lying game. Won't let me die.
Great third down execution by this defense.
Won't even let me die. Now run out of timeout. Watch. Give you all the time and run the timeout.
Great job down here.
Of course you would.
This defense bowling their neck.
Of course they would.
Getting a big stop.
If I had to throw a run for 3
Winning
seconds.
can become a habit. Now they've really back